Good evening, ladies. It is Sunday, so it's the end of our weekend. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Maybe got some chance to rest and relax, have a little recreation. Hopefully you got some things done too. We got some things done here. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, you know what? While I've got you on, let me grab that necklace that you didn't see from the other night. I'll show that to you first. It's a black and gold one that I told you about the other night, and you hadn't seen it. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Aunt Dora. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, Mom, look at you. You made it after all. I did have to remind her like 3 times, though. Maybe 2. Maybe 2.
She didn't come last night.
I know. She didn't. She slept through it. She forgot after Caitlin, so.
She's getting old.
Hi, Shannon. Mom, he says you're getting old. That's why you're forgetting everything. All right, so we've got some new pieces tonight, some one and dones. We've got some new pieces that match old pieces. So I kind of pulled out, it's like a mishmash of everything. So hopefully you'll have some fun, see some things you haven't seen before. Hi, Renee. Good to see you. I got my lip things yesterday, day before yesterday. So I tried them out. They were really fun. I have the chocolate one on tonight. It's probably, I've probably gotten half of it off already. Oh, I lied, Kimberly. It's not going to be the first one because I've already got one on my bust. And this is one of these fringy ones that I keep messing up. So I had put it on here and got it all straightened out, and I didn't dare move it. So this one is called Rebel Remix. It is in copper. This is the antiqued copper, so it's the darker one, not the bright, shiny copper like I have on. You can see the difference in color. So the antiqued copper is kind of like a dark brown. It has faceted beads hanging on strands, and in between them, there are some chain tassels to make up that fringe. I have 2 of these available. The earrings are the little strands of copper beads on a fishhook back. Now watch me mess up the fringe as I put this over Linda's head. This is what happens every time, so I got to be careful doing this. Of course, you would be fastening it behind your neck. That's so much easier to do and keep it straight. But when you're putting it on over somebody's head, it always gets messed up. So this one is just barely below the collar because I don't have this pulled up to her collarbone. So let's pull it up a little bit. There we go. With it pulled up, it's about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. You're just going to cause trouble tonight, aren't you, Max? Max is here tonight, if you can't tell. Hi, Jane. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down right about here. So just above the bust. So this one is Rebel Remix in copper. And it is number 1. There's no, well, there is a nursing home in Andrew. I was going to say there's no nursing home in Andrew, but there actually is. I think there's 2. Is there 2? Yeah. Oak Hill and I don't remember the name of the other one. No, on Junie. On Junie.
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know that one.
I don't know what the name of that one. See, I might need to go in there with you. Kimberly, this is the one I was telling you about. So this is called Basic Groundwork in black. So it does have the gold hardware. This one is a beaded gold chain. You can see this one's a little bit longer. And then a regular gold chain up here. These are black stones with gold beads in between them. And then we have another one of those black stones down here at the bottom. Our earrings are round black stones. They're on a gold fishhook back. So I just have one of these. This one is 3/8 of an inch below that collar. Hi, Ruth. And down here at the bust, so depending on which level you're looking at. With the 2-inch extension, this one is going to come down about mid-chest. This one's going to come down just below the bust. So it'll go down over the bust. This one is Basic Groundwork. in black. And it is number 2. All right. Number 3. And her broom bushes need to sweep out her mind. It's got all the cobwebs in there. This one is Soon to Be Mrs. Soon to Be Mrs. in multi. Love this one because of the colors in it. We have the silver pearly beads, the blue pearly beads, and our plummy purple. So you have a nice variety of color in this one. All good winter colors. This one is all pearly beads. And then our earrings are the blue pearly beads on a fishhook back. This is a pretty color combination. I actually have this one. It was one of the things that I got before I joined Paparazzi. So this one hangs down just over the bust without the extension. With the extension, it is going to sit right down here on the bust. Hi, Marlo. So this one is Soon to Be Mrs. In multi, we have 3 of these available. And it's going to be number 3. I don't know how I keep doing that.
What?
3 available on number 3. And earlier this week, I had 4 available on number 4 too, to follow it up. Tonight is not that way. This one is a pretty layered necklace called Mild Wild. We've only got 1 of these. It is in purple. So our top layer is the purple beads with silver spacers. And then we have a little pendant hanging off the bottom of it. That pendant has, kind of looks like leaves and an upside down carrot. That's what it looks like. And then this strand is the plain chain. This is all delicate chain. And then at the bottom, we have another little pendant. A number 3 to Mom. Another little pendant with a little flower made up of hearts. So 4 little hearts facing each other there. And I'll show you that closer up. The earrings are the little stacks of purple beads on a fishhook back. This one hangs right down at the bust and just below it without the extension. With the extension, you're going to go down here. So it'll be right below the bust down to the mid-abdomen. And don't mind my thumb. I had a pen blow up before the show. And I tried to get it all off of there and it didn't all come off. It'll wear off. It'll take about 3 days, right?
I thought that was from the money you got from the bank.
That is not the money I robbed from the bank. So this is Mild Wild. This one's going to be number 4. And we just have 1 of these available. Hi, Jessica. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. All right, this next one, I have a matching bracelet for. Just 1 matching bracelet, but I have 2 of the necklaces. So if anybody wants the necklace and not the bracelet, got that too. Or you could double these up. So Jessica, are you in Texas or are you in North Carolina right now? This is Harmonizing Hot Spot in red. So we have red enamel circles here in a silver frame. And then we have a brushstroke textured silver disc in between each of these. Obviously, this is a short necklace. Okay, you're in North Carolina. Good to have you back for a little while. The earrings are the red enamel discs on a fishhook back. Again, we have 2 of these necklaces. Just 1 of the matching bracelet I'm going to show you. This one's about 1/2 inch below that collar with a 2-inch extension. It is going to sit right there just above center chest, just barely above. I have 1 stretchy bracelet. Has the exact same little discs on it, the silver and the red. Silver has those brush strokes. It is stretchy so that it can fit basically any wrist. So this one is going to be Harmonizing Hot Spot. 2 necklaces, 1 bracelet available. number 5. This is a pretty red. Let's see what I've got next.
Number 5.
Oh, that was number 5. That snuck up on me. How did that happen?
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Johnny 5.
Yeah.
Not Johnny 5.
Well, you need my input.
I need your input. I'm not sure that I do, actually. Can I turn you off?
Nope.
Where's your power button? All right, fine. All right. This one will be near and dear to our hearts. There are 4 answers available. We're going to put number 4 as our winning number tonight. Name a specific junk food you'd never want to give up. A specific junk food you'd never want to give up. What do you think? All of them? That would be my answer. I've given them up. Doesn't mean I want to. Chocolate or candy was number 1. Chips was number 2. Cookies weren't on there. Can you believe that? They don't appreciate the cookies. Pizza was number 3. Ice cream didn't make the list either. And fudge, I guess, went under candy and chocolate. Fries, Jane got it. Fries was number 4. That would be Max's. He loves French fries. I'm with you on the Cheetos, though. I like the crunchy Cheetos, not the big puffy ones, the crunchy ones. So we got them all. Chocolate or candy, chips, pizza, and French fries. Those were the 4 answers.
Who makes our favorite fries?
All right, Jane, who wants to know who makes your favorite fries? He has a very specific fry taste. He is like the connoisseur of fries. So, got to give the right answer now. Make sure you're giving the right answer. Hi, Kita. Good to see you. This one is Run Out of Rodeo in blue. I guess I should have gotten my shorter board so I could pull it back further. What I did with it. Bojangles. Yeah, they're good. That's from Jessica. I love the Bojangles, especially dipped in ranch. Sometimes they put a little too much salt on them, so I like to dip them in ranch. This one is Blue Cracklestone. McDonald's for Jane.
Go, Jane!
He loves McDonald's, Aunt Dora. So this is a round blue crackle stone in the center of an antique silver frame. It has kind of little diamond cutouts in it. And then the earrings are the round blue crackle beads as well on a silver fishhook back. This one, turn around, hangs down here by the belly button. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be just below this dropped waist. The girls say they love McDonald's too. Kita's girls love McDonald's too. They are the best. I do love this Cajun seasoning that Bojangles puts on theirs. But like I said, a lot of times we've been recently, they have way oversalted the fries. So you almost have to dip them in ranch because it's too much. They either do that or they leave the seasoning off. Second would be Del Taco for a thicker fry. I don't think I took him to Del Taco while we were out in Montana. So he's never had those. This is Run Out of Rodeo in blue. We have 2 of these available. It is number 6. Max likes McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and Bojangles. He does like the waffle fries at Chick-fil-A. All right, I'm going to use my flat board because it's a little bit easier to pull these longer ones back on. This is kind of a mid-length long one. It's called Naturally Essential in red, but you can see that it has the brown wooden accents. So we have red crackle bead in an oval here and an oval here. We have a rectangular wooden piece right here in a silver frame, and then the beads going up are red crackle stone and the brown wood. So it's kind of a medium brown wood. It's not dark, not super light. The earrings are the round red crackle beads on a fishhook back. We have 2 of these necklaces available. So this one hangs about mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you could bring that down to down here by the belly button. Yes, Burger King used to have good fries, Marlo. Sorry, this thing is making my nose itch again. Burger King used to be pretty good, and now they've changed fries several times, and I don't like them. Wendy's the same thing. They changed their fries, and I don't like them anymore either. They need to quit changing their fries from what was working. So this one is Naturally Essential in red, and it's number 7. What's everybody else's favorite fries? Heard from Marlo. We heard from Jane. Heard from Max, of course. We heard from Jessica. What is your favorite fries? Who has your favorite? Cookouts now are pretty good. We get them with the Cajun seasoning on them as well, and those are pretty good. Oops. Steak and Shake. Have we had their fries? It's been a while since we've been to Steak and Shake, so I don't remember, Jessica. These are called Budding Out in orange. So we have some cute little daisies in a light orange color. The yellow center. These are post earrings. Our post is right in the center. Kata says Chick-fil-A is her second. Shannon said your list was good, but they have PD Quicks there, and she likes theirs. I've never had PD Quicks fries.
PD Quicks.
This is the size. We just have 1 pair of these left available.
What are they called?
Budding Out in orange, number 8. There's our waffle fries with seasoning. Oh, that does sound good. We'll have to try them next time we're in Sanford.
Yep. PD Quick was good. I just don't remember much about it.
We also have Durango Desert in silver. So these are antiqued silver earrings. They are post earrings. That post is in the center again. We have a flowery earring with a scalloped edge. This is the size of these. So we have Durango Desert in silver, and they are number 9. Just one of those. I know, Shannon, that's the thing. We haven't been, well, we've gotten some takeout, but we haven't been so many places in so long that we don't remember what they're like. Yeah, I know some of the places you don't have, Jane, and you have some places that we don't, because you have the Jack in the Box. We don't have those anymore. They closed ours down. All of ours are gone. The kids love the Arby's curly fries. Jane says Jack in the Box curly fries are pretty good. Yeah, the kids love Arby's. Jessica says Red Robin fries. I haven't had those in a long time either. All right, these earrings
too many of them.
are Test of Timeless in gold. We just have 1 pair of these. These are gold rhinestones in teardrop and marquee shapes. The teardrop ones have white rhinestones surrounding them. They're on a gold fishhook back. This is the length and the size. Oh, garlic Parmesan fries. That sounds good. We like the garlic Parmesan wings. Our IGA makes garlic Parmesan wings, and they're really good. So these are Test of Timeless in gold. I didn't see your Arby's, Mom.
Yeah, she said
Number 10.
Arby's curly fries.
Okay. Jane says they have Arby's, but not near them. Okay. That's how we are with most things. They're here, but they're not necessarily near us. We have to drive about a half an hour to get to much of anything. Yeah, we don't have In-N-Out. Mom does down by her. We did go there. Salt and vinegar wings, Marlo? I've never had salt and vinegar wings. All right, we're at our next question. Your fries are nasty. That's good to know. I won't order fries when we go there.
What?
Their In-N-Out fries are
Oh.
nasty. I just remember we had the burgers. This one has 4 answers. Let's take number 2. Name something people like to take pictures of. Something people like to take pictures of. What do you like to take pictures of? Pets was actually not on there. Can you believe that?
Wow.
And
Wow.
birds weren't either. Their kids were number 3. Flowers were not on there. Nature was number 4.
What do you-
I couldn't believe they didn't put food on there either,
Which
Keita.
one did you say?
I said number 2.
Okay.
Not movie stars, not themselves. So we've got nature and their kids. Not weddings.
Wow.
Clouds was really close, Kimberly. Clouds was close. The sky is close. What particularly about the sky? Not vacations. The sunset. Jessica got that one. The sunset was number 2. But you didn't get number 1. This has been like a thing all week. We have not been getting number 1. What do people like to take pictures of the most? Can anybody guess? I'm going to have to tell you in just a minute. We've been missing the number 1 all week.
Significant
It's
other?
okay.
Significant other?
No, but that's close. We've had some close guesses. It's definitely people. So it's not kids and it's not themselves. Who do you think it would be?
Right, somebody said movie stars on the list. Not that.
Nope, not movie stars. A little closer to home. We got their kids already. Spouse is also close. Newborns. If you put all those people together, what do you have?
Family.
Quit giving them the answer, Max.
Well, you said.
You put all those people together, you have a family. They like to take pictures of their family. In fact, sometimes that's the only pictures people have up in their houses. It's just family pictures. Okay, so now that we got number 1, we can move on. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was going to be such a hard question. I still can't believe pets and food were not in there. All right, this one is called Prized Key Player. Prized Key Player. So we have a pretty little skeleton key. It has a little pink rhinestone in the center, and it's surrounded by little white rhinestones. This is on a delicate silver chain. Even the little skeleton part of the key is a heart down here. Isn't that cute? The earrings are the pink rhinestones on a fishhook back. We have 3 of these available. So now we have some key loving people out here. This one's about 3/4 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, the bottom of that key is going to sit right here above the bust. So this one is Prized Key Player. Prized Key Player in pink. And we have 3 of these. It's going to be number 11. Yeah, it's a cute little necklace. Why does everything make my nose itch? That's what I want to know. Just everything. I think I'm allergic to life at this point. Although I did see our mold is still high, but it doesn't seem to be anything consistent. All right, this one is in brass. So this is an antiqued brass, which is going to give it that darker color. This is called Ringing Relic. Ringing Relic. We just have 1 of these. I don't keep a lot of the brass things, but I like to have them for fall because of this dark metal color. A lot of people like to wear them with their fall colors. So we've got some cute little rings in different sizes. We've got a medium, we've got a small, and we've got a larger ring, all intertwined with each other. The earrings are the smaller brass rings on a fishhook back. This is the length of this necklace. It's about between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch below that collar. It's really hard to tell because of the rings. With the 2-inch extension, though, that last ring is going to sit right down here. That's where it's going to end. So this is Ringing Relic. Ringing Relic in brass. Just one of these. Number 12. And just so you'll have something to put with it, we'll show you. Okay, Instagram people, he put over on Facebook, this is good ring around the collar. Silly man. Kimberly beat you to it, Marlo. Kimberly wants number 12.
That's the only one you have?
Yep, that's the only one of those I have, I believe. I will look, though. This is Artisan Relic in brass. So these are some brass earrings, kind of an abstract shape. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. We have one of these, Artisan Relic in brass, is number 13. Number 14. Try not to get excited, Kimberly. These are Rustic Roundabout in copper. So these are some large antiqued copper hoops. Sorry. They are just a tiny bit textured. I can't even determine what kind of texture that is, but they are a tiny bit textured. This is the size. So they are a large hoop. Just have one pair of these. Rustic Roundabout in copper is number 14. Oh, that is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to rub my nose right off my face during the show. That'll be a trick, right? You guys make sure you get that on video. I do have another brass necklace, though. I actually have some really nice brass, but I've only got one of most of them. This one is in brass and is called Catwalk Champ. So we have some antiqued brass beads. They're hanging at different areas with different lengths of chain. So it isn't a fringe necklace, fringe type necklace. Our earrings are also those brass beads on a fishhook back. This one hangs about 1/2 an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here right on the bust at the bottom. So this one, we only have one of as well. It is Catwalk Champ. And it is in brass. Number 15. Here we go. All right, now we can do another question. Oh, goodness. Well, I got the sold 12. I didn't get the sold 14, Kimberly. I got 12. They're not all coming through for some reason. Hi, Becky. So, yeah, make sure we get them. What did you want besides 12? Just 14, or did you want 13 and 14? All right, we're on to our next question. There are 6 answers available. Let's go with number 4. Name something people get removed from their body. Something people get removed from their body. Just 14. Okay, 12 and 14 for Kimberly. So you should already have 12. do you think people get removed from their body? Lots of things, right? Moles were number 1. Warts were number 5. So you're having good guesses. Fat was not on there, but that would be great. Teeth were number 3. Uterus was not on there. Tattoos were number 2. Hair was number 6. I think we've got them all except the right answer. At least it's not number 1 this time. Boobs were not on there. Usually people are adding to them, but once in a while they take them away, right? What other thing might they have removed from their body? And I will tell you it's a surgical thing. Fairly common. Not a baby, but that is a good guess. Not cancer, not implants. Something they do if you have a lot of sore throats. Your tonsils. Becky got it. Tonsils was number 4. Appendix is also a good guess. Because a lot of people do have that removed. All right. Moving along. This one is called Zen Generation. It is an orange. This is a longer necklace. It's kind of a pumpkin pie orange, so it is not a bright orange. It's a semi-translucent stone. It has a twisted rope type frame around the outside, and then this cute little tassel that I said looks like a helmet, an army helmet on the bottom. Our earrings for this one are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. Just have one of these. This one hangs right below the bust and down into the lower abdomen, right around the belly button area. With the 2-inch extension, it will hang down to this dropped waist. You could also shorten this one. If you wanted to shorten it, the links are large enough for you to fasten that lobster clasp right into the links. And then I drop the rest of that chain down my back in case I don't want to permanently shorten it. If you want to permanently shorten it, you can just remove some of these links at the end and shorten it that way. So this is called Zen Generation in orange. And it is number 16. Number 17 is a slightly brighter orange. It is also a longer necklace, so I'm going to pull this back a little bit so that you can see these layers. This is a 3-layer necklace. This one has cloudy, so they are translucent with just little clouds in them. Cloudy orange beads with faceted silver beads. So this last one is the one that has all the beads on it. And then these other 2 are layering chains of silver. Our earrings are the cloudy orange beads on a silver fishhook back. Let's put this one on her. So this one, I love the delicate look of it, and yet it's still a substantial necklace. This one is hanging in the lower abdomen down to here in the lower belly. You can get this down even further using that extension. This one has a single chain at the top, so you can also shorten it a little bit if you want to by fastening into that chain with the lobster clasp and bring it up there. Max. This is Colorful Cadence in orange. We just have one of these. This is number 17. We've got some great necklaces that I'm down to one of, and I really hate showing them because I just know more than one person is going to want them. So I don't show him that often. He is in a humorous mood tonight. He is trying to prop me up because I'm still tired from the week, but he told me I have to be in a good mood tonight, so he's picking. All right, these are Bodaciously Bubbly in antique copper. Look how cute these are. So these are 3 circles. 2 of them, the outside and the inside ones, have copper rhinestones in them. Copper colored rhinestones. And then our third one is just the antiqued copper. These are hanging on a fishhook back. We just have one of these. So this is the size and the length. Bodaciously Bubbly in copper is number 18. And you know, just in case you don't like the rhinestones, I have another option. So these are, that one's hanging wrong, Spiraling Out of Control in antiqued copper. So these are just an antiqued copper earring in a spiral shape. Kind of looks like a cinnamon roll shape, right? Hanging on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So you'd have a copper colored cinnamon roll hanging from your ear. Better than hanging from your belly and your hips, right? These are Spiraling Out of Control. Mom wants the Bodaciously Bubbly. That was number 18. These are going to be number 19. Spiraling Out of Control.
Okay.
I liked those too, Mom.
See, if she's when they buy stuff, I can't type nothing else. So.
You're keeping him busy. That's great. He says when you buy things, he can't type anything else, so he can't misbehave over here. So, you know, just buy things. I'll get you later.
I can't type that fast.
He can't type that fast. That's funny because I could do that, but he can't. This one is Global Glamour. So Global Glamour is normally one of our blockbusters, but this was a special edition. Our blockbuster has the gray stone in here, the hematite. This is, no beachside stuff. These are the white. So we have white stones in there. I have 4 of these available. They have that hammered silver frame around them. The largest one in the center. And then getting smaller up here. I don't think you have this, Kimberly. I think I got it when you weren't buying for a while. The earrings are the smaller versions.
What color is that? White?
This is white.
Okay.
So let me put it on Linda. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down about here, so just above the bust. So I have 4 of these available. Global Glamour. This is in the white. I do have that gray because it is a blockbuster. So I have that all the time. This one's a limited edition. This is number 20. No, this one doesn't come in gold, Kimberly. The Hypnotized one comes in gold, which is sort of similar. I can show that one to you. I have it hanging on my board. I don't think so. I think it's in the back. And Jessica would like a number 20. So Kim and Jessica. So that's 2. We've got 2 more.
Say Kim.
Oh, she said sold 20 and she had it in gold, asked if we had it in gold.
Okay.
I can send you a picture of the Hypnotized later, Kim, unless you want to check behind the board. To the left on the first row are all the blockbusters.
I think I remember what that one looks like.
Okay. This is Fantastically Deco in purple. So this is a deep purple. It's not super dark, but it is a deep purple. So these pieces all fan out, sorry. And we have white rhinestones in the bottom of each of these. This is a cord type chain or a snake chain. And then our earrings are those same pieces that are used in the fan with the white rhinestones on the bottom. I also have this in a navy blue, if you want a blue one instead. This is about 1/2 inch below that collar. I love how this one fans out. I got it in the Fashion Fix when we had it in black, and I really like it. That's not gold. She wants gold.
Okay.
Does the gold one back there? Okay. Very funny, Max. He flashed it really fast so you wouldn't get hypnotized. He's getting the gold one. With the 2-inch extension, it does sit down here right on the bust. Just above it. So this one is fantastically deco. And we have 3 of these available.
I actually don't see the gold up here.
This one is number 21. I think I have it on the board behind me, Jessica. Yep, I do.
Hypnotized?
Nope. She wants to see the blue one
Right.
of these. So that was number 21. This will also be under 21. So you can just, if you want the blue, got the blue. So this is what the blue looks like. It is a fairly dark navy. I have 2 of these in the navy.
I don't see the hypnotized in gold up here.
Okay, look in the packages out in the hallway. So this one is the blue one. Also number 21. It even might be close to a midnight between the blue and the midnight. Okay, she wants the blue. Got it. He's getting that necklace for you, Kimberly. So here is another one of our necklaces, our newer necklaces. This one is in brown. This one's called Garden Fairy Tale. We have beads in a pear shape hanging in clusters. We have the transparent brown and also the frosted brown. And then I love how this chain is. It's like little bars in between each one of these clusters. So you can see the little bars. I also do still have the one blue in this, like a teal blue. Yeah, just unwrap it. I might not have one out. This is the earrings. They are the frosted pear-shaped beads. I have 2 of these remaining.
Jessica wanted the blue of the
right there.
21. Okay, I got it.
Yep. This is the length, so just a little over an inch below that collar. These are really pretty. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down there on the bust. It's right about here. This is Garden Fairy Tale in brown. Oh, I forgot to ask a question. You're right. Number 22. Somebody asked a question. Well, I unwrapped this necklace for Kim. Apparently, I didn't have any out anymore. All right. This one has 5 answers available. This is a family show. Keep our answers G-rated. We're going to take number 4 on this one. What is something your spouse does to prevent you from sleeping? Something your spouse does to prevent you from sleeping. Snore was number 1, Becky, and I agree. Snoring, snoring, snoring. Tossing and turning was number 5.
Yeah.
Grinding teeth. Oh, that one wasn't on here. Stealing the covers. That one was not on here. Watching TV was number 4. That's Shannon got it first.
You don't have to worry about me doing that.
Yeah, watching TV. He does it on his phone, and still the light is bright. So if I face him, if I turn around and face him, the light blinds me over his shoulder. So I have to turn the other way. Talking in your sleep is number 2, or just talking in general. Keeping the light on was not on there, surprisingly. The other one is snuggle. They want to snuggle. I know I get too hot when we're up next to each other. I get so hot. I start sweating and then I have to move. All right, Kimberly, this is the Hypnotized in gold. This does come in gold and in silver. We'll give it a number since Kimberly wanted to see it.
Don't let him look at it too long.
Yeah, don't look at it too long. You'll get hypnotized, Kimberly. This one also has these white rhinestones with the point out. It has the hammered frames. It's just in this little, it almost looks like Mickey Mouse. The little head and then the little ears. 3 of these joined together. And then the earrings are also those white rhinestones in the gold frame. Put it up here. This one is about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here, just above the bust. So this one is Hypnotized. Again, we have this in gold and in silver. So if you prefer this silver, all you have to do is let me know. This one is number 23. What? Are you saying things again? Look at you. He's putting up emojis now. The little wow emojis.
No, that's Hypnotized.
Oh, that's Hypnotized?
Yeah.
I can't tell that it's Hypnotized. I guess it's got his eyes wide.
Yeah.
Who knows? I know nothing. This next one, I also
like this.
only have one of. Are you causing trouble again? You're going to get fired again. This is Exquisitely Eden in brown. I am down to my last one on these. These are brown moonstones. This one has that twisted rope frame. This one has a plain frame. Got some leaves in here and some little flowers. This flower has the white rhinestone. You want this one, Jessica? This is number 24. Kim says she wants 23, both gold and silver, and she's done. You're going to have to log off if you're done, Kim. Because you know you're going to see something else you like. So this one is sold to Jessica. 24. And number 25. Got another brown one. This one I have 2 of. This is on a beige colored cord. Yes, this is why you're never in there. This one also has that brown. This is like a cat's eye moonstone in the center of here with a silver frame around the outside. And then our earrings are the brown moonstone as well. So we have 2 of these. This one is just above mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it hangs down right above here. So right above the bust. This one is called Desert Mystery. Desert Mystery in brown. So this is a little bit more of an urban look with the cord. This one's number 25. All right, let's get back on track with the questions. Now I need to ask another question so we get them on the right. This is going to be our last question. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to narrow it down to 5 because I don't know if anybody's going to get this other one. Why do they have... Okay, they have an answer on here twice. We're going to get it down to 4. All right, 4 answers. We are going to take number 3. Name something that pours out thick. Something that pours out thick. Ketchup was number 2. Syrup was actually number 1. The kind you put on pancakes. Number 3 was honey. Becky got it. Honey. They did not put molasses on here. Can you believe they missed that one?
I ain't no country folk.
Yep, they're not country folks. Gel, yes. One more. One more that's really thick that you usually use more in baking type things or cooking. It's also very, very thick and sticky. Not heavy cream. Not oil. Not frosting, but that's a good guess. Not caramel, but I believe you put it in caramel when you make it. If I'm not mistaken. Not batter. Well, you got to understand, Max, these are ladies. So it's not you. We're not talking to you. Not hot fudge, but that's good too. Yes, corn syrup. Corn syrup is the other one. Always thick. And it sticks all inside my measuring cup. You know how that is. All right. Our next piece is a pair of earrings. We have just one of these. Yeah, let's eat. We made Becky hungry.
Yeah.
These are hammered antique copper. We have a little hexagon kind of shape at the top with the little trinkets in an elongated trapezoid at the bottom. This is the size and the shape. We were talking about things that pour out thick, Jane. So these are museum find in copper, number 26. And I have even tried the spraying the nonstick spray or greasing the cup before I put it in there because they say that makes it, come out really easy, like the honey. It still sticks. Just saying. 26 to Marlo. All right. This one is a longer one. It is called Vacay Mode. This is in yellow. So we have yellow cloudy beads. They're kind of in an abstract shape. And then we also have abstract shaped silver polished beads. We have one larger chain and one smaller chain on either side of this strand with the beads. The earrings are those abstract cloudy yellow beads on a fishhook back. Kind of look like lemon drops. Except lemon drops aren't cloudy. This one hangs between mid and lower abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it will go down here below the strapped waist. Just have one of these. So this is Vacay Mode in yellow. And it's number 27. Oh, you can go ahead and do the drawing whenever you get ready. You have to look what you're doing. So I don't got that caught.
Okay.
Okay. All right, this one I also only have one of. I love lemon drops, Jane. This is Sparkling Spectacle in white. So this is white and silver. This is white moonstone surrounded by white rhinestones. And it has a sparkly little spacer up at the top and the tassel at the bottom. The earrings are the white moonstones on a fishhook back. That'll be fun.
Okay.
This one is hanging just below mid-abdomen with that tassel. Let me get it. There, I had to pull her shirt back. Tassel's hanging down in the lower belly. It will hang down just a little bit further if you want to use the extension. Losing my words. So this is Sparkling Spectacle. Sparkling Spectacle in white. Speaking of things that remind you of your grandmother, Jane, this is number 28. Not the number 28. I was telling Max the other day, one thing I remember about my grandma's house is the two smells it always had in it. In her bathroom, it was Dove soap because that's all she ever used. So her whole bathroom smelled like Dove soap, but her whole house smelled like Downy the April Fresh Downy because she always used it in her laundry. So as soon as you would walk in the house, you could smell the fabric softener in the house. So Downy and Dove soap are the two smells I associate with my grandmother and her house. What reminds you of your grandmother? Jane said the lemon drops remind her of her grandmother. What reminds you of your grandmother, ladies? This one is Fundamental Fashion, and it's decided to get fuzzy over here on Instagram. Let's make it recenter here. Fundamental Fashion. I have two of these. This one is in brown, and it's trying to be, there we go. So we have brown pearly beads, a little bit darker brown. Inside silver rings, and then we have silver oval links, linking these all together. Homemade maple syrup. Oh, that sounds good, Marjorie. The earrings are the brown pearly beads as well on a fishhook back. Did she ever make the candy out of it, Marjorie? I've heard that they poured the maple syrup into snow or ice and make the candy. She used to make tamarind candy for you, Kimberly. Planting flowers for Shannon. Soap smell in the bathroom too for you, Mom. You don't know what kind of soap it was. Bread or sugar cookies in the kitchen.
My grandma used Dove soap too.
Your grandma used Dove soap too?
Yep.
I know Max also told me the Jergens lotion, that the original cherry almond scent reminds him of his grandma. This one falls just below the middle of the abdomen, down somewhere around the belly button. With the 2-inch extension, it'll get down here close to that dropped waist. We do have two of these available. It's called Fundamental Fashion in brown. And this could also be doubled over. I didn't think about showing you that. Well, it was up here. This would make a nice 2-layer short necklace. So that's what it would look like if you doubled it over.
Best homemade pickles.
She made the best raspberry jam. Max says his made the best homemade pickles. So this one's going to be number 29. Jane doesn't remember any smells, but certain songs that were in the soap operas. And Price is Right. Yep. You know it. My grandmother loved musicals. And when we would visit her, of course, she didn't have any kids stuff around because we weren't around most of the time. So when we would visit her, there was nothing to do. We would end up watching all her VCR tapes of musicals. So that's where I learned to love musicals. I had some favorites of hers. All right, this one's also a longer necklace, but I did pull it back to make it easier for you to see. This is called Grounded Glamour in gold. I do have this coming in silver, so if you don't like the gold, I have one more silver available. This one has donut-shaped blue crackle stones, has gold rings and gold hammered discs. And then down here at the bottom, we have one large gauge chain and two smaller chains. Yeah, I loved it with the gold. That's why I bought it.
And this round candy used to have a hole in the middle.
Lifesaver?
Lifesaver, yeah. See, we got the blue lifesavers.
And then the earrings are two of the hammered silver or hammered gold discs, hanging on a fishhook back. These are really nice free earrings with this one. Usually they're a little bit smaller. I have two of these available. So let's put it on Linda, see what it looks like. This is the length. This one is down in the bottom. You just want the earrings. Nice try, Kimberly.
I was going to say, I was looking to see
close her name to the dropped waist. Besides, you said you couldn't buy anything else. With the 2-inch extension, it's right below the dropped waist.
Tell her she can buy the earrings for $5. We're throwing the necklace free.
Max says you could buy the earrings for $5 and we'll just throw in the necklace for free, Kimberly. So this one is Grounded Glamour. It is in gold. As I mentioned, I have one in silver that's coming in. The other one is already sold. So this is number 30. That is our last piece for the night. I appreciate you all joining us this evening. We're going to have at least 5 boxes that I see scheduled to come in this week already. And that's before they add any. So normally they'll ship some out tomorrow and they'll get added toward the end of the week. Marlo wants number 30. You know you have that pre-claimed in silver, right? Just checking. So invoices will go out tomorrow evening. They are happening a little bit later in the evening these days because tomorrow is my long day. So I usually don't get around to them until about dinner time or sometime in the early evening. So if you just want to check Tuesday morning, that's fine too. So invoices will go out, and then so you can decide if you want both or if you just want one, Marlo. Packages will go out on Tuesday. I have those scheduled for pickup. Looking forward to all the new pieces coming in this week because I've seen what's coming in and there's some good stuff in there. So join me back. We'll just have 3 shows this week. We're back to the regular 3 shows. It'll be Wednesday and Friday at 5 and Sunday at 7. So just 3 shows this week are 3 regularly scheduled shows.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, right. So you all have a great week. I'll see you halfway through the work week on Wednesday, and we'll see how things are going and chat a little bit more. And until then, take care. Good night.